I bought 3 broken PS2s in 2024. Because why not?
All systems go.
Alright, now I've tested these off camera to speed up a little bit of time. Our first system has no power, fixed disk drive faceplate, and doesn't read games. So that's what we'll be looking for. The second one, power's on, doesn't read disk, loud disk drive, and clean laser. Third system, turns on, needs clean, works, and reads disks, needs new battery. So that'll be the easiest one. We'll leave that one for last. So, see if we can address why this has no power. See if we can fix that faceplate and get it reading discs. Let's get at it. Alright, now that we got our first system up here, we're going to start by getting it apart and see what's wrong with it.
Oh yes, as you can see here, the Ignis Ramus is pulling the plug and the socket completely out of the motherboard. Way to go, Tech Genius. Now back to our regular broadcast video.
Crazy. Like, how do you think of stuff like this? How? It's crazy. That's what it is. It's crazy. So many layers. So many layers. One thing I want to do right here before we start digging in to the power supply. Should have done this before I take it apart, but you know, why would I? Let's check the ribbon. See if the ribbon may have not sent continuity back and forth now. See that one on the outside. It's not working. Now I'm gonna try to flatten it out more just to double check. That one with this one. Yep, see that ribbon's not touching. Oh, the rest of them work though. Oh, that one doesn't work either. See? So both the outside ones on this ribbon are bad. But all the rest are fine. Well, there's our problem, not our power supply. Together and see if we can find a different ribbon. Before do we get too far in, I want to get rid of that rust on there. So I like sanding and get rid of it. Take some rubbing alcohol and clean it up. Then go into your lady's cabinet, find her most expensive clear coat, gel, or anything like that that's going to make her mad, and put it over top of that so it doesn't rust anymore or continue to rust. Just like that. Make sure you get plenty on there. There's no such thing as too much or any said type or brand. There. Rust is gone. And it's sealed. Now with that out of the way, let's fix all the other things that were broke and need reattached. Roll the montage. Oh, I couldn't resist. Okay. Roll the right one. Alright, now that we got that fan plug-in back on, before I start reassembling this, I just went and washed the case out real good. Got us a different power switch and ribbon because the other one's shot. So now, I want to try to test the laser and change the pot on it, see if it doesn't maybe come around and we get it working. But before we do all that, I'd like to get this front piece on here because it's broke right there and I don't want this to snap in half. Try to save as much as we can, you know what I mean? Goes on like that, I believe. 127. Made in heaven. Alright. I got down to the drive here, and I was looking at it, I was like, something doesn't look right. Yep. Ripped ribbons on the back of the laser. So that one's shot. It's a good thing I bought 2 new ones, huh? Let's see if we can get them in there. Alright, now that we crudely got it back together here, after all that, and to fix the fan port that I ripped off, and having to get a different band because we found out the ribbon here was bad, and I took it all apart, cleaned it, put it back together. So now let's hopefully we got red light. No red light. Why no red light? Alright, so since we can't get no power back to the power reset button, I was reading online and found a little solution. Supposedly this is supposed to work. So if you go in here, it says PS1 right there. But right above it is a fuse. And on that fuse, it says ED, okay? So that fuse right here, supposedly it's a fuse for the power on and off switch. So I was told to get a 4.4 amp 72 volt, or you could use a 400 milliamp 16 volt, or 400 milliamp 12 volt fuse, or inline resettable fuse, which I got right here. But right here. But where'd it go? Did it shoot off somewhere? I tell you. Oh, there it is. It looks like this. And you take it and you solder it on both sides of this fuse, here and here, because it's already burnt out, so you're not going to hurt it. You can leave it in line and everything. I'll even show you that it's burnt out. Take your tester, put it in continuity mode. Now if it beeps, then the fuse is good. If it don't beep, the fuse is bad. See? Nothing. So that fuse is, it's bad. So let's go ahead and get that soldered on there and go from there. Okay. Okay. I also take and trim this down. I'd like to go right there, so that it, okay. Now let's get it all put back together. All right. 3, 2, 1. Yes, it's glowing. Does it turn on? Yes. We're on. We have power again. We have power again. And look, I don't have my microphones hooked up, so sorry about that, but the fan's even working. Game's in. There it goes. So we got the laser fixed. Sweet. There we go. God, I love the PS2. I mean, they're so versatile. You can do anything you want with these nowadays. Upgrade the hard drive, soft mod, hard mod, HDMI. It's endless. And Sony was a genius by opening up that little port at the bottom, the expansion bay, and leaving it wide open for us to put a solid state drive in there. I'm thinking about a 2 terabyte Barracuda. That's soon to come, hopefully. So if you enjoyed what you see here, go like, subscribe, share with a friend. It's free. It's free. And I mean, like they say, if you truly do what you love, you never work a day in your life. I think I found my calling. So, that being said, go out there, find those retro games, find those retro systems, and continue to grow your retro stash. We'll see you guys on the next one.